If I was speaking to a brand new darts player and I was to give them one secret, one bit of advice, one thing to know, one thing to bear in mind, it would be this. Darts improvement takes time. It actually takes quite a lot of time because it's a really hard game to play. And the best thing is, the better you get and the more you improve, the harder it gets to get any better and to see results. But no, like, don't let that discourage you, but remember it. And the reason I say to remember it is because I think one of the most important things we can do on our journey is to temper expectations and manage expectations. And I think in a world where we have a bajillion YouTube videos, we have 100,000 million forum posts and Reddit posts from the last 15, 20 years, in a world where like the most spectacular and outlandish things are the things that get the most attention, what gets buried is that for the vast majority of people, improvement is really hard. And yes, there may be people out there, maybe you're watching this video right now and this is you, who for you maybe improvement is easy, maybe it comes naturally. I don't know, and I'm sure you're out there and I'm happy for you if you are. But I think for a lot of people, especially kind of probably people who are finding content like mine on YouTube, improvement's going to be tough, and that's okay. And that's why I wanted to make this video today, because there's not enough people saying it. And as I mentioned, there's a lot of content out there where people are talking about all the shortcuts and everything that are going to make you better. And that's great. Some of them are going to work. In my opinion, some of them won't. And that's great. You know, we're all trying to improve. We're all trying to find any edge we can get. But there's not enough people to me saying, well, saying how it is, to be brutally honest, and to say it how it is from my opinion. I don't think there's enough people saying the real thing. And that is, you're not just going to get better overnight. It's going to take years. And I think the sooner you accept that, and you accept that it's like a long-term journey, and you're just accumulating every single time you hit the board and you're practicing and you're training, I think the sooner you internalize that, the sooner you're just going to be happy on that journey and getting better a little tiny bit every single day. I think you would see more videos like this if it was like the sexiest message. If I could turn it into an incredible thumbnail which is going to get 1 million views, you would have seen it by now and you would have heard it by now. And I'm sure you already know it as well. It's not like I'm kind of telling you something that you couldn't have figured out for yourself. Anyone who's picked up darts will know it's not an easy game to play. But I don't think there's enough people saying it in this space. It's okay to be a beginner player. It's okay to be an improving player. And I think not hearing this is probably the source of frustration for many people, because like you will naturally compare yourself to other people, and you will naturally compare yourself to people who are doing really well. And you'll think, well, why can't I be averaging like 10, 15, 20 more points at this stage in my journey when this person was? Why can I not be like averaging like 70 or 80 or whatever? Why can I not be like hitting the heights that other people are hitting? And I think it should help you to hear that it's okay to be going slow. I'm going slow in a lot of ways. Like, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe to some people I am, maybe to some people I'm going fast, maybe to some people I'm going slow. But I've been playing over 2 years and I'm at around mid-60s average at the moment. And sometimes I get frustrated because I've kind of been at a little bit of a plateau myself for probably like the last 4 or 5 months. And maybe not 5 months, probably about 3 or 4 months. And it's tough to endure, and it's tough to keep going, and it's tough to keep like chipping away and trying to accumulate every single time when the results aren't necessarily going in your favor. It would be really nice if like results just kind of were just very nice and steady and just reliable and easy to account for and expect, but unfortunately they're not. And I think improvement comes in waves, and it comes in bursts, and it comes probably when in some ways you least expect it. You're gonna find breakthroughs in your game. You're gonna find things that like just work for you, like, you know, the way you feel when you're throwing and everything. I'm a big proponent in not kind of going too crazy with things, but at the same time, it's okay to make tiny little changes. And I think the more you play and the more you practice and the more you train, the more you're gonna find these little tiny breakthroughs in like your technique and the way things feel for you. And that's when you'll see results. And It's happened to me in my journey. If you're just starting and you're wondering what it might look like as you go, for me, that's what it's been like. I might get stuck on a certain average or at a certain level for a period of time, and then over the course of like a week, I'll jump up like 5 or 10 points or something. And it's not because of what I did necessarily in that week. It's kind of like the result of all the work that you've put in previously, but it all just kind of like manifests itself in that 1 week, or however long it may be, a day or something. It's like breaking a rock. Like, you can hit it 100 times, and if it breaks on the 99th time, it's not because of what you did necessarily on the 99th time. It's the accumulation. I think you get the idea. So when I'm saying these little tweaks and these tiny little things that you might change in your game as you're practicing and training, they might not even really yield results at first, but they will do eventually. And these little things do accumulate, but accumulation takes time, and darts improvement takes time. So remember that. Don't get stressed out by like your lack of progress. Don't get, easy to say, I know, but try not to get frustrated by like the lack of progress. I would encourage you to go check out my last video where I talked about frustration and my strange way of accounting for frustration and managing it. I think that might help you if you're kind of at that stage in your journey. But this video is really just a quick one. It's about managing expectation. It's okay to be improving. It's okay to be a beginner. It's going to take time. You're not alone. That's all for today. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's been a couple of weeks, I know. I've been quite busy in life, and I wanted to get back into the swing of things, and I wanted to say something that I think people do need to hear, and hopefully it helps. Thank you once again. If you enjoyed the video, please do hit the subscribe button. It's around the screen somewhere, but I don't know where. I've lost my orientation since I've not done it for 2 weeks. I think it's down here. Hit that, and that's a huge help. Thank you. I will catch you for the next one. Bye-bye.